East Side continuing to struggle with violent crime, and now city leaders and residents are moving ahead with a plan to reduce it. It comes on the heels of the latest deadly shooting, which occurred this weekend on Corliss. And as we take a closer look at the intersection we're talking about on Corliss, as we blow this up here, you can see there have been at least 25 assaults happening since the beginning of this year in this area. Jesse Degliato reports on the changes the crime prevention plan hopes to bring about.
Crime scenes like the one last weekend where a man was shot to death have become all too familiar sights on the city's east side. Enough that starting in April, San Antonio will be the first in Texas to use shot spotter technology to improve response time.
Once I saw it in action, I knew that we needed it here.
The community also has looked to city leaders for more solutions.
The issue is we don't have as much crime as some areas of town, but it's just concentrated in small pockets.
Warwick says one of them is right here at Nolan and New Braunfels.
I believe 30% of all the violence on the east side of San Antonio was taking place at that one intersection. So it was amazing.
But he says with its mural and community garden, the same intersection could become a model for other violence-prone areas.
Idle hands are the devil's workshop. When you don't have anything to do, it's easier to say forget it. It's easier to say forget it than to actually do right.
Warwick says he predicts fewer crime scenes by this summer by targeting specific problems from street crime to code compliance.
But it's going to be not just the police officers and the city working on it, but it's going to be community members working to better their own communities.
Learn more about what will be happening over the next several months at a community meeting starting in about half an hour at 5:30 at the Ella Austin Community Center on East Pine. Warwick says it's meetings like the one this evening and the one several weeks ago that can really help turn the tide. We're live on the east side. Jesse Degliato, KSAT 12 News.